Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to reveal to you 5 secrets that women will never tell you, especially if she's somebody you're dating or your girlfriend. So number 1, women are hypergamous. All women are hypergamous, let's say. And hypergamy simply means that when a woman is looking for a long-term relationship, they look for men who are on their level or higher. Somebody of superior socioeconomic level, sociological level, their educational background, the amount of money that a man earns. Women like to say the politically correct thing, that they want a man who is their equal. But 9 times out of 10, when you sit down with a woman and ask her, do you want a man who's taller than you? Do you want a man who is earning more than you? Do you want a man who has a PhD? She's always going to say yes. It has been hardwired into women biologically. In the past, it was a woman's imperative to seek out the male that was tallest, strongest, who had the most resources, who was able to protect, to provide, to lead. Because when she mates with this person, the offspring would in turn acquire those qualities. So the child would be bigger, stronger, characteristics, behaviors, genes that ensure our species survival will always prevail. There's a fascinating book written on this. It's called The Ape That Understood the Universe, and it is written by an eminent man in the evolutionary psychology sphere. It goes into a lot of detail on this topic, so if you're interested, do check it out. But hypergamy is here to stay. Even though society is evolving and women are becoming more independent, we cannot undo our biology. And actually, the fact that women are hypergamous is not a bad thing. It ensures that men always aspire to be better, work on themselves, because by knowing that a woman is going to want a higher quality man, he's going to try and get to that level. So the net result of hypergamy, I believe, is positive. The second secret that a woman is never going to tell you is that women, we continually test men. We test them to determine whether he is the alpha that we are going to be breaking the rules for, or is he the beta that we are going to be making rules for. You need to remember that women will behave differently depending on which man she is with. With man A, the alpha, she is going to be on her best behavior because she is secretly hoping that he is going to choose her and select her for a long-term relationship, etc. With the man B, who is somebody that she perceives to be a beta male, she will hang around with him. She will probably go on dates with him. She could even deplete him of his resources. So what they do, they go on dates with men only for a free meal. So when she smells out a beta male, she will use him to her advantage. And again, it is down to women selecting and seeing which man is the best man for me. And in the journey of this selection of a man, she can be opportunistic and sometimes quite cruel. So these are things that men need to be aware of. Now, the third one is actually something that I have come to realize very recently in my life because I believed otherwise. So this is even a mind blow for me. Okay, women do not want to be put on a pedestal, right? Despite what they say, we do not want a man to simp over us. And there can be some misunderstanding when it comes to simping. Some people confuse that with chivalry. The difference, in my opinion, what simping is when a man is giving a lot to the woman without getting anything back. When a man puts a woman on a pedestal, that is a very quick route for a man to end up in the friend zone. Again, these men usually end up in the friend zone. These are the guys that you call if you want your car fixed or your sink fixed, but these men never end up evoking a sexual desire in the woman. Now, how do you know if you're simping or if you're simply being a chivalrous man? So, for example, if you are the main provider in the relationship, say that you pay for the majority of the expenses, you pay for meals, you take her out, that's lovely. But make sure that she is reciprocating. Make sure that she's cleaning, she's cooking. Make sure that she's providing for you emotionally. If you ask her to do something respectfully, she does it. She isn't being, asserting her rights. It is so important for attraction that the woman feels that she is deserving of the attention that she is getting. If the attention is unsolicited, she's not going to respect it. Just like when a woman receives, when people come up to a woman in the bar and they buy her drinks and they swoon over her and they tell her about how beautiful she is, like a woman, she's heard all of that before. That's not going to get her attention. One thing I always tell my boyfriend is, you need to keep me on my toes. I need to know that if I step out of line, there's going to be repercussions, because a woman cannot love a man that she does not respect, and she's not going to respect a man who is weak. So do not be afraid, men, to call out your woman if she's behaving badly or she's stepping out of line. If you acquiesce to your woman and her unreasonable desires, yes, in that moment she will be happy because she got her way, but she's not going to respect you. The fourth thing on my list is that women get bored faster than men in long-term relationships. And Esther Perel talks about this in her book, Mating in Captivity. What she has observed in her over 45 years of being a professional marriage and a relationship coach, dealing with couples throughout their whole relationship up to divorce and after, she has noted that when in a long-term relationship, a man's sexual desire goes very slowly, whereas a woman's, it plummets much quicker. And I believe that this is again down to men becoming more simpy. In general, if a woman and a man are living together, they're in a long-term, comfortable relationship, the man becomes a little bit softer. He's spending 90% of his time with a woman. Like it or not, men acquiesce to their woman's desires. It can be as simple as, you can't go to the gym after work, you need to come home and help with the kids. Or you cannot go out with the boys this weekend because I want to do X and Y. Now, because the man's intentions are good, he wants to compromise, he wants to work on the relationship, he wants to listen to his woman. Without realizing it, he is abdicating his leadership position in the relationship and is doing what the woman wants. Nature abhors a vacuum. If a woman doesn't see you as a leader, she will become the leader. And due to our hypergamous nature again, she's going to seek out a different leader. We gravitate towards leaders. We gravitate towards strength. So that is a very plausible explanation why women get bored quicker in long-term relationships. The last secret that I'm going to reveal to you, and I had to think about this one. I had to think, what am I going to put on the list? Something that a woman is never going to tell you is that once she is with a high quality man, she will want to show him off to her friends, to her family, on her social media. When you are with an attractive man, when you are his girlfriend, what that does is it signals to the outer world that you have bagged a hottie. You have qualities and you have traits which made you girlfriend material, which made you wife material. And women, we like to signal, we like to show it off to the world. women and men, it's very much of a reversible thing. Men like to show off their Lamborghinis, their cars. They like to be seen with beautiful women. So it's something of a vanity metric. Now, if a woman is active on social media and she posts quite often and she likes to share snippets of her life on social media, and you find that she is not sharing your picture or pictures where you're together, the most plausible reason for that, she doesn't perceive you as somebody worthy of showing off. Because remember, a man that she perceives to be high quality, she's not going to be embarrassed to be seen with him. Just a little insert. I was editing the video and I noticed that I didn't say the most important bit, and people are going to take this out of context and interpret this wrong. So I'm going to make this edit. There's very good reasons for people not posting their partners on social media. 100%. I actually like when people are more secretive about their love life. But when a woman is always posting, and she has posted her previous boyfriends, and she has no qualms about, sharing her private life, those kind of women. But with you, she doesn't post anything. That is a bad sign. That is a sign that she does not deem you a high value man, a worthy man, a man that she wants to be seen with out in public. And you should look deeper into this relationship as a man. Guys, subscribe, like, and please comment. I would really love to hear what you think. Have you experienced any of these things? Have you observed them? And if you're a woman, be honest. Come on, girls. Come on. We need to be more self-reflective here. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next video.